They were buried thousands of years ago, lost to time. But some things are never meant to be disturbed. Welcome, brave explorers, to our countdown of the top 10 mummy movies of all time. A journey into ancient tombs, forbidden curses, and spine-chilling horror. Hold on tight, because once the mummy awakens, there's no turning back. Kicking off our list is The Pyramid, a found-footage nightmare where archaeologists discover an ancient Egyptian tomb that should have stayed buried. As they venture deeper, they realize something is watching them, something hungry, and it's not human. Coming in at number 9 is The Awakening, a chilling tale inspired by Bram Stoker's novel, where an archaeologist accidentally unleashes a deadly curse. But this isn't just any mummy story, because the horror doesn't come from the tomb. It comes from within his own daughter. Now for something totally crazy. What if I told you that Elvis Presley and John F. Kennedy team up to fight an ancient mummy? Sounds insane, right? Well, that's exactly what happens in Bubba Ho-Tep, a cult classic where the king of rock and roll battles the undead in the most bizarre horror comedy ever made. Traveling back to the golden age of horror, we have The Mummy's Hand, the film that gave us the classic slow-walking mummy, an eerie atmosphere, and pure vintage horror. If you love old-school monster movies, this is a must-watch. At number 6, we have Tale of the Mummy, a supernatural horror where the curse doesn't just walk, it floats. Instead of a traditional wrapped-up mummy, this one spreads through the air like a nightmare, hunting its victims one by one. You can run, but you can't escape. The curse is already inside you. Coming in strong at number 5 is the Hammer Films version of The Mummy, starring the legendary Christopher Lee. This one is filled with gothic horror, chilling suspense, and an unstoppable mummy bent on revenge. It's a brutal, terrifying masterpiece. More action, bigger CGI, and the legendary Scorpion King. The Mummy Returns gave us an epic sequel with even higher stakes, packed with adventure, humor, and heart-pounding chases. This one made the mummy genre legendary. At number 3, we go back to where it all began. The original 1932 Mummy, starring the iconic Boris Karloff, is pure horror history. His slow, eerie movements and hypnotic stare are enough to haunt your nightmares forever. You knew this one was coming. The 1999 Mummy is the perfect mix of horror, adventure, and epic action. Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz brought us the adventure of a lifetime, while Imhotep's terrifying curse made it unforgettable. And at number 1, we have The Mummy's Tomb, the film that defined mummy horror forever, packed with suspense, brutal kills, and an unstoppable ancient terror. This one stands above the rest as the most chilling mummy movie of all time. There you have it, explorers. Which mummy movie is your favorite? Did we miss one? Let us know in the comments. And remember, some tombs are best left sealed. Until next time, stay cursed.